Hello and welcome to this video about where to get website traffic that actually works. My name is Seeley Clark. I'll be your tour guide throughout this video. If you find this video valuable, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this with someone else that needs to see it, and go ahead and tap that bell icon so you don't miss any videos from me. So back to the subject at hand. You already know you need more website traffic. If you don't, now you do. Okay? So that part's not the issue anymore. The real question for you now is, where are you actually getting that website traffic from? Because a lot of people get stuck on that part. They understand that they need website traffic, but they don't necessarily have a clear place to go get it. So they bounce around, they try one thing, they try another, then they try another, and not a whole heck of a lot sticks. So what we're going to do here is simplify it. There are only a few places your website traffic can be coming from. Either a place where you put your link in front of people directly, such as, in this case, traffic exchanges or mailers, or you're putting your content out that leads people to it. So something like a blog, social media. This particular website, Daily Ads, also does that because they put it out for you on a regular basis. And that's it. Everything pretty much falls into one of those two categories. So you either put it out there every day on your own, over and over again, which is great. That's consistency. I use that as well myself. And then there is also, like I said, blog posts, social media, stuff like Facebook, and even, yes sir, yes ma'am, YouTube that you're on right now, watching this content, watching this video. So the mistake most folks make, in my eyes, from what I've seen, is they rely on just one source, just one platform, one idea. And if that doesn't get them traffic right away, they assume it doesn't work. That's not exactly how that works. You do need multiple sources feeding into the same thing. So what I mean by the same thing, the same link for your same business, same direction, and you can farm it out to different places. Because now you're increasing your chances of being seen once you have it sent out to different places. That's how you're going to build your volume. That's how you're going to get enough information to go on to see what's working, what's not. And that's how stuff actually starts moving for you. So instead of asking what's the best end-all be-all traffic source, you should be thinking about how many places am I actually showing up right now? Because if the answer for traffic is I'm using one or two sources, I'm showing up on one or two sources, or I'm not using a couple and I'm not showing up anywhere, that is the problem. Not necessarily your offer, not necessarily the system you're using, just the simple lack of exposure. So like I said, keep it simple. Use the same link. Use multiple traffic sources every single day. Like I said, sources where you post directly in front of people every day, such as traffic exchanges, safe list viral mailers, and also sources where you can post it once. It sits out there on your behalf day after day, and people are led to it based on what you did once. So you post once, it cooks around, people get attracted to it and see it. So that's where your website traffic actually starts to come from. For example, I'm poking around here in the back office of my Daily Ads, as you may have seen, and I'll show you an example. Now, I am obviously in Daily Ads. I like Daily Ads to use for my own traffic source, one of them, and I'm also an affiliate. So one of the places I do advertise seems to be a resounding hit. And what it does is it shows me right here in my back office, as people join as referrals, where my traffic's coming from, okay? So you're going to see right here, Scale Up is a traffic source, and that is one where I post my advertisements on there, and I go in daily to earn points. So it's very similar to, I think, traffic exchange, but you click on ads, and then once you hit a certain number of ads, boom, you get points. And that ad that you already did rotates and shows to other people for X amount of points. So that's kind of a combination of the one at a time plus daily. It's a very effective source for me personally to get referrals to this program, Daily Ads. Another one is a specific lead capture page, which is are always out there in traffic exchanges and mailers, which again you do every day and it rotates around. So that's the best of both worlds. And then we'll go down here and there's a viral mailer. Like I said, post every day. YouTube, okay? So that means what I am doing here on YouTube to advertise daily ads is working for me. That's a video I may have put out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, who knows how long ago. And I did the work once and now it's drawing people to it. And then I have a direct referral, of course, which may have been from my blog, doing blog articles. But that gives you an idea. I'm just looping back around to the fact that you can get traffic where you post every day. You're either putting your link in front of people directly, which is yet again traffic exchanges, mailers, safe lists, or social media or platforms like Daily Ads and Scale Up that you put your link in once, go through a little bit of effort, and then it rotates it on your behalf and people are drawn to it. That's it. Excuse me. So if this helped you in realization to keeping things simple, of course, I have a list of my traffic sources such as Daily Ads and Scale Up and other such things located in the description of this video. Don't be afraid to rummage through there, pick up what's going to work for you, discard the rest if you're not ready. Get yourself a core bit of traffic sources. So that can be social media, Facebook, YouTube, traffic exchanges, mailers, other such hybrid things such as daily ads, and Scale Up. So find what works for you on that list. Those traffic sources have always treated me very well, as you can see here. And I really hope this helps you. And until we speak again, have a great day.